Hello, my name is Anthony Smith. Today is October 3rd, 2025, and I am going to be sharing another story of my experience with Micah CTP. Once again, well, since this month is October, now that we already know my regular experience, I want to know what Halloween was like at Micah CTP. And I'll tell you the whole truth. I got nothing to hide. I'll tell you how my experience was during Halloween at Micah. So let me go ahead and go to the photographs. Alright. See this picture? That's me in the center with the glasses. As you can see in my face, I was not happy. This was taken right after when I had a meltdown when I went to the pumpkin patch last year. All because we had to go one different maze. Corn maze or a hay maze. I picked a hay maze. I didn't go to the corn maze. Like, I didn't even know that we had to do different mazes one time. Probably because last year was different than the year before. But that's not what I want to talk about, folks. I want to talk about the whole experience about Halloween. So, when it comes to Halloween at Micah, it starts off with, are we going to be wearing costumes at the Halloween party? And here's what Kyle said. No, you're an adult. You can't be wearing costumes when you go to the Halloween party. Well, let me tell you what's not fair, folks. The Centennial and the Summit, the classroom next door, they're wearing costumes. But our program, we weren't allowed to wear them because we're adults. Centennial's adults, Summit's adults. Why can't we wear it? That's just like making us left out. Which made me so angry. Because just because that we're adults doesn't mean that we can't wear costumes anymore. We can wear costumes when we go to the bar. We can go wear costumes when we go to convention centers. We can wear costumes when we go to a special needs dance. So that's what Kyle is doing in the Mike program, is that every time when we celebrate Halloween, Kyle says, you're not allowed to wear a costume because you're an adult. So, my advice to you new students, that if you still love celebrating Halloween like I used to when I was a little kid, but even though you turned 18, you still love celebrating it, and if you can't stand Kyle telling you that you're not allowed to wear a costume because you're an adult, then my advice to you, just stay home. Go to the Halloween dance. And if you want to celebrate Halloween in Kyle's way, go to Micah. And here's another thing that's irritating, folks. When I went to Spirit Halloween, and when I heard mentions about Teresa, about not wearing costumes, I was like, yeah. And then I walked off, and then she was like, that was very disrespectful. I don't care if it's disrespectful. That's just how I feel. And I think everybody needs to understand that, is that just because that we're adults doesn't mean that we can't celebrate Halloween the way we want to celebrate anymore. Okay? We're not going to be following in Kyle's footsteps all our lives, because it kind of feels like that Kyle has taken my toll, even though that it hasn't, which I'm very glad it has worked out. because I'm actually going trick or treating this year, and I'm actually am going to Halloween dance this year. So, like I said before, folks, my advice to new students: if you can't agree with Kyle's expectations, then just stay home. If you want to go to Halloween party but not wear a costume, then go to Micah. That's my advice to you. So, that's just the way how it works. But I do wish one thing. One thing. Since the Halloween party is on a Friday, why can't we just make a compromise that how about students can wear costumes at Micah when Halloween's is on Fridays, since Fridays they have no work. There is no work on Fridays. Fridays are fun days. So why can't be just that compromise? How about we can work that out? And like I said before, students, if that's something that you can't agree on Kyle's expectations, then just stay home. Stay home, go trick-or-treating, go to the Halloween dance, go to the Halloween party, whatever you want to do. If you can't stand Kyle saying that you're not allowed to wear costumes, or can't stand any staffs that disagree on wearing costumes, just follow the advices if you want to. I mean, Halloween is not all bad. We did do fun stuffs when we were at Micah. I'll show you the pictures. Let me go and find it. Nope. I think it's on Saunders' name. Here's me in the white shirt, doing pumpkin carving. The three of those students that you see in this picture are still in school. I'm not going to be revealing their names for privacy reasons. But yes, that was actually me in that picture. So, I'm going to say this once and I'm going to say this one more time. Everybody, new students, if you can't agree on Kyle's expectations on not wearing costumes, then just stay home. But don't drop out though. Don't drop out on one stupid reason. Because that would just make Kyle just roll his eyes and be like, whatever. Anyway, just stay home. Just stay home if you don't want to deal with Kyle's disagreement on costumes. And just celebrate the Halloween the way you want to. That's all I can say. I mean, Halloween party is fun. You know, like cakewalk and cupcakes and karaoke and games. But costumes is what's missing. And I really do think that costumes on Fridays on Halloween should be a compromise. It really should be. That's all I'm saying. I am begging that people can wear costumes on Halloween Friday so that they could all feel welcome. Unless if the school doesn't want more than Micah wear costumes like Centennial and Summit, like they're not allowed to wear costumes, then that's fine. But if Centennial's going to be wearing costumes and Summit's going to be wearing costumes on Friday, then let Micah wear them. Because you can't be leaving students from that program left out. Like, they're the losers, and they're not. That's all I'm saying. So, I really do hope that this year, when you guys celebrate Halloween at Micah, I hope it turns out fun for you. Because 3 years, it was 50-50. That's all I can say, folks. If you can't stand Kyle's disagreement on costumes, then just stay home. Don't drop out. Just stay home. And if you want to go to Halloween party and agree with Kyle's expectations, then go to Micah. That's all I'm saying. Well, that's going to be it for today, guys. Hope you enjoy it. Subscribe, Pizza Boy Anthony. Okay, love y'all life. Eat pizzas. This is Anthony Smith signing off.